Hi Noel, my name's Kyle. I just wanted to reach out and make you a video that can bring you in the business some value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website to where you can drive in traffic and generate leads for your business. I do have 3 tips I want to share with you today. My first tip is the importance of content and keywords. So Google doesn't care about how awesome or beautiful websites look. They care about what kind of content's on the page. And the websites that have the most content are going to be the ones that have the most authority on the topic. I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. And the most important reason why you have that much content on your home page is because you need to have buyer intent keywords inside your content. So when Google goes and crawls your website, they can find these keywords and they can rank you accordingly in the Google search engine. This tool here is called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool and it buys data from Google, and one of the features is it allows us to search for buyer intent keywords. So I just looked up Remodeling Denver, and this is just an example of many keywords you can put inside your content. So when a person goes and searches this term on Google, they can potentially find your website or your business. Now, there's bathroom remodeling Denver that's being searched 400 times a month, kitchen remodeling Denver 350 times a month, home remodeling Denver 200 times a month. I mean, you have Denver remodeling contractors, Denver remodeling, and there's all sorts of keywords that you can put inside your content. You're going to find keywords for all of your services that you provide and all your service areas as well. My second tip for you is backlinks, and backlinks are just as important. It's what gives your website power. Backlinks are links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. It's essentially like having a popularity contest, and the person that has the most backlinks wins. However, Google is now leaning more towards quality versus quantity. So Google wants to see backlinks that are relevant to you. So they want to see backlinks coming from other remodeling websites or home improvement websites that have links linking people back to your website. And I missed a part. Backlinks, it does gives your website power, but it's also what drives your website to the top of the organic section of Google. Now, Ahrefs also allows us to see what's going on the back end of websites, and I do want to mention that there are free tools for backlinks and keyword research. So if you just Google backlink checker and keyword finder, you can find all the free tools you need to do this yourself. So right now, this is your website. You have a URL rating of no data. That's how powerful your site is. You have a domain rating of 0. That's how trustworthy the site is. You have 0 organic traffic, 0 keywords that are being found throughout your website, and you have 0 referring domains, giving you a total of 0 backlinks. These backlinks here is what's supposed to give your website your power and your trust. And you want these 2 numbers to be as high as possible and as close together as possible as well. You want to shoot for a ratio of 1. Now, I pulled up the Google search bar and I just looked up kitchen remodeling in Denver. And this is Kitchens of Denver. They were in the #1 organic spot of Google. So I looked up what kind of numbers that's bringing in for them. Now, they have a URL of 29, the power, domain rating of 22, the trust. They have over 512 people coming onto their website each month through an organic search. You just take a small number and say 10% of that turns into a lead. That's another 50 leads for a remodel job each month in Denver. They're being found for 939 keywords. They have 425 referring domains, giving them a total of 873 backlinks. Now, if these backlinks here are good enough to rank them to the top of Google, it's good enough to do the same for your website as well, as long as you have good quality content and keywords. And this is something you can do with all your top competitors. You can take all your top competition's backlinks and you can link them back to you. You just go to the referring domains, and each and every one of these websites here has a link linking people back to Kitchens of Denver. And you can do the same thing with your website. Just go into each individual site. Some you just might have to create a profile. You can add your website that way. Others, you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now, my third tip for you is get to the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack, and that's this area here. It's one of the best spots to be in. 40% of the searches on Google click inside this Google Map Pack. 30% of the searches on Google click in the #1 spot in the organic section. But how can you take this top spot here? You need more citations than your top competition has, and all a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in directories throughout the web. Some examples of a directory would be places like Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. So Noel, I hope this short video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and thank you for watching. You have an awesome day.